More clouds start off our Sunday morning than what we saw yesterday, and temperatures are being held in check because of it. Right now, they're sitting in the mid to upper 60s in places like Gobbler's Knob as we look at 287 and 385. Winds out of the northwest at an unusually light clip, at least for Gobbler's Knob, at only 4 miles per hour, but they'll pick up later on this afternoon, so our wind turbines off in the distance will do their usual good work. As we look at our highs today in the eastern plains, southeastern plains, not far from that Gobbler's Knob, Cameron, Springfield will top out in the lower 90s. Same thing for Lamar and for La Junta, mid to upper 80s along I-70. Along the front range, temperatures sitting in the 80s, 80 at Colorado Springs, 88 in Pueblo, 83 in Canyon City, 60s and 70s up in the mountains, 77 your high today in Salida. Zooming in now on the Pueblo region, we'll top out at 84 at Pueblo West, 78 at Texas Creek, 73 in West Cliff, 82 in Colorado City, and pushing 90 over in Boone. Temperatures as you head into southeastern El Paso County will be sitting in the middle 80s, 84 at Hanover. Outside of that, it'll be upper 70s and lower 80s in the city itself. As you head up towards the high elevation areas, 72 your high today in Woodland Park, 67 at Cripple Creek, 70 in Cascade, and out there at the County Fair, as you saw Zach Pagano a few minutes ago, temperatures there will be in the middle 70s. Highway 24 in Peterson Road with a Mugabug camera. Winds out of the north-northeast at 6, temperature sitting at 64. Pretty nice start to the morning, looking back towards Pikes Peak and the other Front Range mountains. Skycast, as we look at our Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, we will see a chance for showers and storms beginning at 3 o'clock, especially to the west of I-25. Spinning its way across the highway as we go through the rest of the evening. Some of the strongest storms will be in the eastern portion of the state. Once we lose the heating of the day, we lose that chance for showers and storms, although they will last longer tonight than they would in the typical summer situation because we have a front that's making its way through the region. As we go through our Monday, more showers and storms are in the forecast. Some of these, again, could be on the strong side. As we take a look at what's happening off to the east of Trinidad, over towards Kim, and to the west of Springfield. Watch out, too, along Interstate 25 as you head into portions of El Paso and Teller counties. Watching out for some good amounts of rain. Our storm tracker is calling for some strong storms as well. The Storm Prediction Center thinks there's a slight risk for severe weather for the areas highlighted in the yellow on your screen. The green areas have a marginal risk. The main threats for today are hail and strong winds, but isolated tornadoes can't be ruled out either, especially over towards the Kansas line. Skycast precipitation, we are going to pick up some rain, and if you find yourself underneath one of the thunderstorms, they could be good totals and fairly quick amounts of time, so watch out for some flooding issues, especially in the usual low-lying spots. You see right there about 3/4 of an inch in the Woodland Park area. Off to the west into the mountains, Wetmore picks up about 1/3 of an inch, and Silver Cliff just more than a half, according to our Skycast. Between 1/4 and a half an inch or thereabouts in the areas along Highway 285 and Highway 24, as well as along Highway 50 over towards the La Vida Pass. 7-day forecast then, temperatures sitting in the upper 70s and lower 80s as we go through the next 7 days. Lows in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Pueblo, 7-day outlook for you. High temperatures mid to upper 80s, lower 90s, especially later on. Lows are again in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Canyon City, lower to middle and middle to upper 80s with a 90-degree reading on Thursday. Lows again upper 50s and lower 60s. Chance for showers and storms is best in Teller County, but all 4 of our forecast areas have chances for rain all the way through Wednesday, and then it tapers off with drier air invading the region, at least temporarily. Temperatures sitting in the 70s are pretty normal for Woodland Park, but you'll have to have an umbrella with you, as you usually do this time of the year anyway. But what's happening is that extra moisture coming from Arizona, from the tropics, the eastern Pacific, is driving our rain chances up, and that front is also helping to trigger a few extra showers, too.
And that video, we saw some national video from Arizona. That is, it's just devastating to see. It's really, really crazy how much rain they've been getting. I think it was remarkable. 4 inches in a couple of hours.
Especially for them.
Yeah, absolutely. But at least, you know, we're getting a break from all of the flash flooding here in Colorado. You know, it's very unfortunate to see in other places in the U.S., but at least we're getting a break, but you still need that umbrella.
That's right. One thing we'll be tracking later on this afternoon, though, is possibilities for some flooding, as we talked about.
All right, Jay, thanks so much. And remember,